I would never say that I am unhackable. Data breaches are occurring at such a constant rate, it feels like a norm, and for that reason, I don't think that I'll ever feel safe online. Therefore, I take precautions to protect myself as much as possible. Now let's look 7 things that every hacker should avoid. The first is, don't post anything on social media. Post without thinking. Period. Before you post something, ask yourself these questions. What information am I putting online? What is in the background of my image? If I wanted revenge on myself, how would I use this information against me? Facebook exposes the most information, mainly because Facebook correlates a huge amount of data, such as your friends, co-workers, family, your job, your hobbies, your kids, etc. Many answers to security questions used for bank transactions and password resets can be found just by looking at someone's Facebook account. The second is, working a job you hate. It doesn't matter how much money you make, what benefits you have, or how many years you've been working at the same place. If you hate your job, nothing will save you from your misery. This doesn't mean quit right away, but the worst thing you could do at 25 is realize you hate your job only to find yourself still working there when you hit 35. It's okay to change jobs or even careers. It's much better long-term to take less money for a job you love and enjoy than to torture yourself for a bigger paycheck. The third is, caring what other people think. If nobody cares about your opinions, then you shouldn't waste your time caring what they think either. It's human nature to want people to like us, but it should never be at the expense of changing who we are. When you were younger, if someone called you stupid or ugly, it might have bothered you for weeks. As you grow older, it's important to let go of caring so much what people think. Remember, everyone has an opinion. If you spend your time worrying what everyone else thinks about you, you'll never know what you think about yourself. And that's much more important. As long as you aren't hurting anyone, you should never have to change who you are just because someone else wants you to. The fourth is, always saying yes. Learning to say no is one of the most freeing and powerful things you can learn in your lifetime. Rarely do people say no to someone if they don't have an excuse. You need to realize that not wanting to do something is excuse enough. You only have so much time. You need to spend it doing things you actually enjoy. The fifth is, open attachments in suspicious emails. Install a network firewall to monitor incoming and outgoing traffic and identify new threats to your business systems. As a general rule, never open attachments unless you're absolutely certain of where they came from. Hackers may send emails with attachments that might look alright but are actually hiding viruses and malware. These files even have the usual extensions such as docx, pdf, and exe. Even if one employee opens these attached files, the virus can infiltrate and infects the whole network. The sixth is, using public Wi-Fi. If you're at a coffee shop or restaurant, don't share public information if you decide to use their Wi-Fi. Whatever you do, do not think about purchasing a plane ticket or checking your bank statement while you're there. Hotels and conference centers aren't safe either. In fact, these networks are often prime targets for hackers due to the amount of traffic they get. Hackers have found ingenious ways to slip through undetected, so there's no way to tell whether your data is compromised while you use the Wi-Fi at the hotel. If you have to use Wi-Fi at these places, get a virtual private network service to encrypt your traffic, so others on the same Wi-Fi network can't see your online activity. You can also set up a hotspot for your laptop from your smartphone and use that to access the internet. The last is, maintain weak passwords. Your passwords for software accounts, social media accounts, and other online services should be strong and unique. They should be a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. Common phrases, on the other hand, make it easy for hackers to get into your accounts and steal your information. Don't use the same password for all your accounts, either. Many of us are guilty of doing this. 91% of people know reusing the same password across multiple accounts is a security risk, but 66% of us do it anyway. Large organizations understand the importance of data security, which is why they invest in password management solutions to manage company passwords. Small businesses can also use cost-effective password management software to ensure passwords and data remain secure as well. You can't make yourself the most secure person in the world, However, you can make yourself more secure than others, and as a result, hopefully attackers give up and move on to someone else. As the saying goes, you don't have to run faster than the bear to get away. You just have to run faster than the guy next to you. Thanks for spending some time with us today. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and don't forget to subscribe. We see you tomorrow.